Hi, welcome to Live at SERC MAPA with And So I Watch You From Afar. This is their first track, S is for Salamander. Okay, so I'm sitting here with And So I Watch You From Afar. Hello, welcome.
Hello.
Thanks for coming in. So how did the band form? Now I know like three of you were in Zombie Safari Park beforehand, up around the north. Why did it take to move to Belfast? You know, is it a city, do you think the city atmosphere kind of gives a good sort of birthplace for like serious thinking for bands, or?
I think we felt it was important to be around the venues and the promoters and the kind of Northern Ireland, and Ireland doesn't have much of an infrastructure for music, but Belfast kind of was the best of a bad bunch, I guess.
Yeah.
So it felt important that we were kind of went to the city, make it big.
Yeah, big in the city.
Big smoke.
So you got an EP out, you started doing gigs around Belfast and stuff, sort of an EP came. Was it a kind of a public demand for an EP, or is it kind of just, okay, we're doing gigs, let's put out an EP?
Yeah, it just seemed like the natural thing to do. Like, if you're in a band, you want to write your own material.
Yeah.
If you write your own material, you want as many people to hear it and get it out there. So it just seemed like the natural progression to get an EP.
It was like a DIY EP, wasn't it? You
Yeah.
just kind of done everything
We recorded
yourself.
ourselves and like got distribution ourselves and things, and put out in a little label that we created out of thin air. It's that easy. So, yep, there's a record label, and just put it out that way. And yep.
Question, like, who would you consider at the moment, sort of top runners in the scene? Who would be the bands that you yourselves would go out and watch gigs, when you're home and stuff?
I had to be saying Afar are definitely the two bands who I think we think
we feel a little kinship with them as well.
Yeah.
We've toured with them, like we get on really well. Like I live with the Afar guys and stuff like it. And Axis of, yes.
Yeah.
Gonna go see them tonight. They're
Cool.
playing on Danny's. Like there's a load of great bands come up. Like guys like Casper Rosa and stuff like that as well.
Cool. You mentioned they're just sort of touring with LaFaro and stuff. Anytime I kind of think of you guys, it's always, you are always touring. You either just came home, you've just gone, or you're on tour somewhere. Like you not long ago done the Clutch, wasn't it Clutch European in UK?
That was great. Yeah, we're going off on tour ourselves, and we're going off on tour with This Will Destroy You, like we're in the UK, and then we're going to be doing some more dates with our English sister band, Maybe She Will, over in Europe, like going as far as Poland and the Ukraine and Russia and stuff. So,
cool.
so that should be pretty awesome.
What has been your best tour memory, and then your worst?
I think probably, it wasn't really tour, but just like Purple Pop there, just the weekend in Belgium. It was incredible. I really don't want to take off my armband from Chris. Rory got rid of his. He's sensible. But yeah, like it was our first time playing in Belgium. We were first on in like the 6,000 capacity, like kind of barn tent type place, and like 4,000 plus turned up to see us. And obviously, like those people all didn't know us. They were just taking a chance on us. And they loved it, like, and as a result, like, we totally fed off it. And I think it was, like, personally, it was probably my favourite show I've ever played. It was amazing.
That's cool. What about your worst?
Being in Derby.
Right.
We love you, Derby.
Derby itself, or was there an experience
Just
that
Derby.
happened? Just
No,
just
I
Derby?
think the worst experience was the drive from Leeds to Novorok in Austria.
Yeah,
Right.
I think it was 7 hours in the van.
With, like, out of it for, like, 20 minutes tops. Like, just sort of,
Fucking horrible.
it was horrendous.
We drove the whole way to catch Faith No More, but we got there and we missed them.
Yeah.
That's
And
that's
we had
pretty
to go
bad.
to sleep in a lay-by, and the police fined us €120. I was trying to pay for it, and then the rest of the guys all got out of the van, like just like in their boxers and t-shirts, and the policeman was like, "Are you having sex?" It's like, no, because he'll just fine us for that as well.
Ironically, we were.
We were.
New stuff. You just finished recording, isn't that
Here.
correct?
Yeah,
Here in this room.
That guy.
New material.
Yeah, there's like 4 new tracks on it, coming out soon.
It's brilliant.
It's
Brilliant.
amazing. It's incredible.
Quoted.
It's alright.
No, we're really happy with it. And yeah, then we're gonna try and get into record the album whenever we have some time. We're not on tour to write the album as well. Like that's probably first protocol.
Yeah.
We're getting there.
In there. Cool. Well, when would you like to have a release of this new sort of
May.
single?
March.
March.
So EP, single.
EP.
Singles coming out for this next tour.
September.
Okay.
EP's coming out in November.
November.
Special edition, limited edition single for the Ulster Hall show in Christmas.
Yeah.
Recording the new album January. New album out end of March, beginning of May.
Right. And for the record, you haven't wrote the new album yet.
We've
got
written
most of it. We've done
yeah.
most of it.
Cool.
I think the EP is a kind of nod towards what the album's gonna sound like a bit, but the album's gonna be better.
Longer.
Cool. Do you think it's going to be one of these kind of like
Massive disappointments.
No, I wasn't going to go that far. Sort of like, do you think that with the new album you're going to have a completely progressed sound, or are we going to be expecting kind of the same sort of similar things, or is this going to be an album that's kind of going to blow people's minds?
I hope so.
Previous fans, are people going to pick up the CD and go, shit, this is completely different?
Well, I think on the new stuff that we recorded here, like it's definitely a lot less kind of effects driven. and stuff like that. There was songs in the album that's a bit raw.
Mm.
You know, it's a bit more.
But ironically, the album's probably slightly more effects driven with different effects.
What's going on there? What's that about?
Like to keep people on their toes.
Yeah, the new album's going to be different. The people who already like us will love us even more.
And the people that don't like us will hate us even more.
What does the future hold? I mean, you've got this Ulster Hall thing coming up in December. You know, whereas next you want to kind of go right Ulster Hall. That's enough. We've done enough in Northern Ireland, or you know,
Oh, no,
what's next? What's bigger than the Ulster Hall?
The future is unwritten.
Ooh.
Nah,
He's full of
I
some
mean,
bits like that. Great.
we have actually written down everything we're going to do, but we just can't tell you.
Yeah.
Ulster Hall's kind of marks the end of a phase.
A massive year for us as well.
Yeah, it's been great.
It's been incredible.
It has.
Cool. Well, I won't keep you any longer. Thank you very much for coming in
Thank you.
and having a wee chat. You're going to play your second song for us now. What one's that?
I'm gonna play Django. D is for Django the Bastard.
Oh, you can swear, it's okay.
Bastard.
The fire broke that rule.
Of course they did.
Alright, thank you very much, guys. Thank you.
Cheers.